Hey out there, and welcome to day 22 of our 30 days of yoga. I'm Kate, and I'm glad you're here. So today's practice is going to focus on stretches that we can do with a strap. So you'll definitely want a strap. A couple of blocks would be awesome. A blanket, possibly just to have it. I've got one, why not? We are going to use some wall space in this practice. So if you've got some wall space and you can set up nearby, that's awesome. If not, it's all right, but just a heads up. Grab all that stuff, find a quiet spot, roll out your mat, and let's do this. All right, so grab your strap, bring it nearby, and go ahead and lay down. You can grab a blanket for underneath your head. I mean, why not be luxurious? So we're gonna do some stretches. We're gonna do a nice flow to get you warmed up, and we're gonna try a variation of King Dancer that I absolutely love near the wall. So just so you know, go ahead and lay down. Oh, that blanket just adds an extra. Take a moment here, draw your knees in. And just rock a little bit back and forth. And as you do, close your eyes. Just feel your awareness come into your hips, your low back, up through your shoulders and your neck, your cheeks, and your jaw. And just keep rocking a little bit side to side here as you shift your awareness to your breath. And then take your arms out to the sides. When you exhale, let your knees fall over to the right and slide your gaze to the left. You can use your right hand if you want on your knees here. Take a nice deep breath along the length of your spine. Beautiful. Inhale back up through center. Exhale, take your knees over to the left side. Ooh, and feel your right shoulder sink in and spin your gaze to the right. Yes. Inhale, back up through the middle. Keep your right knee in. Just drop your left foot to the floor for a moment. Grab your strap. And take the strap over the ball of your right foot. And you're going to want one strap in each hand. And let your arms be straight, right? So you're going to grab a hold of the strap where your arms can be straight and where the heads of your arm bones can drop in. If you've got tight hamstrings and it feels like, oh my goodness, give yourself as much strap as you need. There is no judgment here. The closer your toes get to your nose, like, I don't know, the more you smell your feet, I have no idea, but it doesn't matter. So you want to keep the shoulders soft, arms straight. And then if you want to, and it doesn't feel super crazy, extend your left leg out. If that adds too much stretch to the right leg, then keep that knee bent. No big deal here. You want to press into the ball of your right foot. Pull the pinky toe edge of your foot back toward you gently. Take a couple of breaths here. Feel the back of your thigh press toward the top of your mat. Yes. Here we go. Straps are going to go into your right hand. Let your left arm drop out to the side or onto your left thigh. You're going to take this leg and open it out to the right. Scoop that right side sitting bone under as you press through the heel. Feel the inner edge of your leg extend away. Gorgeous. You got it. One more breath. Let that inner thigh open. Inhale, bring it up through the middle. You're going to switch straps to the left hand. Cross your leg over a few inches. So your foot maybe comes over your left hip, maybe a little bit beyond, but this right side's still on the floor. Take your right thumb and push it into your hip crease and feel that press open. And as you do, keep pulling that pinky toe edge back toward you. I know. I'm here with you. Just breathe. On your exhale, this leg can drop all the way over. This time your right hip, all of it can lift up off the floor. Kick it over to the left. Take your gaze over to the right. Inhale, bring it up through center. Grab the straps, again, one in each hand, and then shimmy it down onto your heel. And you're gonna pull in and down at the same time. So you're like plugging that leg a little deeper in. At the same time, press your heel up into the strap. Give yourself some resistance here. And then both straps in your right hand, whoops, and just bring it back over to like the arch of your foot. You're gonna bend your right knee, and using the strap, bring your leg into a half happy baby. Yeah. And then take the straps into your left hand. You're gonna sweep your shin across in front of your chest. Keep your foot flexed. This pinky toe edge of your foot's gonna keep pressing into the strap here, and just work the right hand to the inner right thigh. Like we were gonna come into a figure four, but instead of using your left leg, we're using the strap as the, I don't know, the oomph. Yes. Beautiful. Re-extend. Pull that knee in for a moment. And then just for giggles, stretch your right leg out next to your left and check it out. My right leg is open more to the side. Hopefully it feels a little bit more stretched out on this right side. Either way, we're gonna do the left side just so, you know, it's fair. Bend your right knee, right foot on the mat. Pull your left knee in. Same thing, take the strap over the ball of your foot. Oh, stretch it up. Same idea, grab one strap in each hand, let your arm bones plunk into the floor, arms nice and straight, press into the ball of your foot, pull the pinky toe edge of your foot back towards you, and press your thigh toward the top of your mat. Right knee can stay bent, or your right leg can stretch out. If you've got the right leg stretched out, put some energy into it, you know, like 30% or something. And breathe. You got it. A couple more breaths here. Just making some space. Okay, straps are gonna go into your left hand. Right arm out to the side or right on top of your thigh here. Gonna open out to the left. Oh. Pinky toe edge keeps working back towards you. Feel your outer left hip like it tucks underneath you as you extend, extend, extend. This inner thigh just keeps opening up. Yeah, baby. All right, inhale it up through center. Switch, straps to the right hand, cross over just a little bit. Left thumb comes into that hip crease. Press it open. Oh my goodness. Yeah, baby. Keep working that pinky toe edge back toward you. You got it. Now you're gonna drop that left leg all the way over to the right-ish and spin your gaze to the left. This left side can come right up off the floor. It's all good. Inhale it back up through center. Grab the straps, shimmy it down. Pull it over your heel. And again, we're gonna pull in and down. I had to think about it for a second. In and down. While you're pulling in and down with the strap and plugging this leg in, push your heel up and into the strap. Another breath. Okay, now you're gonna shimmy that strap. Bring it in. Right to the center of your foot here. Grab the strap into your left hand again, and we're gonna come into a half happy baby. Your right knee can bend here if you want it to. Feel this knee kind of open out to the side a bit. Okay, then you're gonna take the strap into your right hand. Keep this foot flexed. You don't want the outer ankle to bulk out. I don't know if that's the right word, but it's obviously not. But you can use your left hand to press the inner thigh away. This foot's gonna stay flexed, so your ankle is as neutral as possible here. And think if this knee was here, we'd be in a figure 4. But we're just working it a different way today. And then stretch it back up. Pull that knee in. You're gonna keep the strap to the side and roll on up to sit. Okay, and you can grab your blanket if you want, or your block, and we're gonna sit up for a moment here. Cross-legged if that works for you, on your heels if that works better, and grab your strap again. So now you're gonna take this strap and give yourself some space, some room here, like a lot of room at first, because you want the arms to be straight. And if you want to adjust or you need to move them differently as we go, then you're not stuck with this one position here. All right, you're gonna inhale, take the arms, reach them up. And when you exhale, oh mercy, you're gonna bring them back and down. Inhale, bring them up. Exhale, pull them forward. Again, inhale it up. Exhale back. Bring it up and forward. Again, inhale up and pull it back. Bring it up and forward. One more. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale, bring it back. Inhale it up. And bring it forward. I snuck my hands closer together on that last one. That's why I looked kind of panicked. Now you're gonna bring your hands closer together. I don't know, is that 2.5 feet? Something like that. You're gonna take your arms up again. And now pull down with your left hand, just straight over to the left side. And this right elbow wants to bend, right? But straighten that right arm, and you're gonna pull just a little bit against the weight of the left hand. So we get a nice big stretch right here. Yes. And the arm can kind of go back a little bit, maybe over toward the back of your head. Anything at all. Inhale it up through center. To the other side, pull down with the right. Keep that left arm straight, arm bone in the socket, resist with that left hand. You got it. Beautiful. Inhale it up through center. Take the hands a little bit farther apart, not by much, and you're gonna pull down again with the left hand. And you'll notice if you need more, right? Same thing, we got this pull down. Now you're gonna take your left hand and just sweep it straight back. So now we've got this arm coming straight back behind you. And instead of pulling over, I'm pulling back and down. And instead of pulling, resisting to the side, I'm pulling straight forward and up with my right hand. You got it. Back through the middle and on up. And over to the other side. Same deal. This right hand's gonna sweep back and kind of pull back and down. Keep your left arm straight, arm bone in that socket. Pull up and forward through that hand. You can shake your head a little bit side to side. Man, it makes me need to stretch my neck a little bit. Yes. That's it. Sweep this arm forward again. Bring it up. And then we're going to bring it down. Give yourself a moment here to shake out your fingers because that's a lot of strap holding. A few little splatters here. Pew, 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 pew. Fireworks out your fingertips. And then roll out your shoulders. Okay, one more shoulder stretch before we go into our flowish type thing. You're gonna take the strap over your right shoulder. Okay? And then this right arm is gonna stretch straight up. Bend your elbow and find the strap with your top hand. Left arm comes around for our Gomukhasana arms, right? Take the hand, reach it back and around, and you're gonna grab the other end of the strap. I should be sitting on a lazy Susan. So we've got these arms pulling in toward each other. We've got the strap here to just enjoy. Yeah, that's it. Couple of breaths here. Elbows draw in toward each other. Keep your low ribs in. Feel your head lift up. All that good stuff. Maybe your fingertips can reach each other. If they do, then they do. It's all good. Inhale. And exhale, release. Roll them out. Strap onto that left shoulder. Round two. The left arm is going to reach up. Bend your elbow. Grab a hold. Right arm is going to reach around. Bend that elbow and you grab the other end of the thing here, right? Elbow is now going to sweep in toward your ear. So that bicep hugs in and you can walk your hands closer together on the strap. That's it. Low ribs, draw down, feel your chest lift up. Keep your breath steady. Everything's moving. Everything's grooving. Yep. One more. Slowly release. You can get rid of the strap for now. Roll out your shoulders. Oh, your downward facing dog. Come on. Bring it back. And pedal it out. You got it. So we got the nice open shoulders, legs and hips have gotten a stretch. Let's put it all together. You ready? Walk your feet forward and hang at the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale and fold. Press into your feet. Come all the way up. Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, dive right back down over your legs. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, step that right leg back. Drop your right knee. Anjaneyasana. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, hands to the floor. Step back into plank. And lower knees, chest, chin. Chaturanga, baby cobra, or upward facing dog. And we pull it back together, downward facing dog. Step that right foot forward. Drop your back knee. Sweep your arms out. Reach them up. Inhale. Exhale, hands to the mat. Step it up, Uttanasana. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale and fold. Press the floor away. Rise, Urdhva Hastasana. Dive right back down. We're gonna do the left side. Same exact thing. Halfway lift. Step your left leg back. Drop that knee. Anjaneyasana. Reach up through your chest, through your fingertips. Exhale, hands to the floor. Step back through plank. Pause. And lower knees, chest, chin. Chaturanga, baby cobra, or an upward facing dog. Oh, downward facing dog. Take that left leg, step it forward. Drop your back knee. Reach your arms out, stretch them up. Inhale. Exhale, hands come down. Step forward, Uttanasana. Halfway lift. And fold. Press into your feet. Inhale, reach out, stretch up. Exhale, dive back down over your legs. Inhale, lengthen. Downward facing dog. Exhale it back. Take your right leg, lift it up, stretch it back. Bend your knees, stack your hip, open it up. Square it off, inhale. As you exhale, step that right foot up between your thumbs. Drop your back knee, sink your hips, fingertips still on the mat. You can Grab the blocks if you want them here. Feel your chest reach forward. Left hand's gonna drop onto the floor. Reach around and grab for that left foot with your right hand. Roll your shoulder open. You can even drop your left ear toward your left shoulder. Give yourself a little extra. Neck stretch here. When you exhale, we're gonna release. Fingertips to the mat. Tuck your back toes, lift your back knee. Walk your hands through center, pivot. Prasarita Padottanasana, fold. Outer edges of your feet are gonna glue down. Feel the inner thigh stretch back. Sweep your hands up and overhead. Interlace your fingers. You got this. Release your hands. Walk towards your right foot. Left hand's gonna stay rooted. Come into a twist here. Reach your right arm up. And then pop onto your left fingertips. Push into this right foot. We're gonna come all the way up. Ooh, slow motion. Right hand reaches toward your left thigh. Scoop your tailbone, reach up, and stretch it back. Warrior two. Inhale. Exhale, open it up. Straighten your front leg. Triangle pose, reach out and over. Feel this right side. Lengthen, lengthen, lengthen. Crown of your head stretches away. Nice long spine here. Inhale. Exhale, windmill your hand down. Find that twist again. Left thigh stays lifted. Sweep your right arm up. Gorgeous. Right hand comes down. Step it back. Downward facing dog. A vinyasa here if you want one. Or pause and hang in your down dog. Take your left leg, lift it up, stretch it back, bend your knee, stack your hip, open here. Shoulders square, arms strong. Down dog split, inhale. Exhale, step it up. Drop your back knee. Fingertips stay on the blocks or on the floor. Lift your chest. Shoulder blades can pull down your back. Drop your right hand. Left hand comes to your left thigh. Find your twist. And you can grab for that quad stretch if you want it. Roll it open. You can drop your right ear toward your right shoulder. Shake it out for a moment here. Release that. Tuck your right toes, lift your right knee. You're gonna walk your left hand in and spin it. Prasarita Padottanasana. Round two, find your fold. Crown of your head drops down. Sweep your hands up, interlace your fingers. Feel those knuckles drag up and away from your ears. Release your hands. Walk back toward your left foot. Spin your left toes open, reach your left arm up. Oh, we got our twist here. And now we're gonna work it. That is the hardest part. Right here, pop onto your right fingertips. Here we go, reach to this left hand. We're gonna come up. Drop your left hand to your right thigh. Scoop your tailbone long. And as you push back through your right heel, reach up through your right ring finger. Warrior two. Open. I'm just making sound effects now. Yes. Straighten this front leg. Inhale. Trikonasana. Come out and over. Press into your feet. Nice long spine. You can take your gaze up. Keep it to the floor. Okay, now windmill this top hand all the way down. Right hand plants. Another twist here. Reach it up. Inhale. Exhale. Left hand down. Step back, downward facing dog. Rock forward into plank. Drop your knees. And you're gonna come onto the backs of your elbows here. Palms are gonna press by your forehead, right? You can interlace your fingers, keep your palms in prayer. Plug your arm bones in and back. Press into the tops of your feet and then gently slide your hips back so you can roll under the backs of your elbows. Feel the space between your shoulder blades melt down. Press your elbows gently into the floor and breathe. One more breath here. Okay, come on up. Oh, here we go. We're gonna find, ooh, we're gonna grab the strap. Just looking at our time here. Woo. Okay, so we're gonna find this little spot at the wall and do a king dancer at the wall. So before we get to the wall, I'm just gonna show you this little trick that I like to do with the rotation of your shoulder to get you where you're going, right? So I'm gonna hold on to the wall here. And actually, if you wanna go to your wall and just practice this with me, then that's awesome. You're gonna stand on one foot and make a little tiny loop with your strap and just bring it over the top of your other foot. So king dancer here, right? So now I've got my foot looped. And now I've got my strap here. Hand out to the side, like I'm got something on a serving platter, right? And then in order to bring this elbow up, I'm gonna keep it close into the body and just sweep it forward, right? And then I've got this foot and I can play with just doing this. So if you want to, grab that strap, do the little elbow shift and just play, right? And then to come out, it's the same thing. You're just gonna bring the elbow down and kick your foot forward. All right, I'm gonna do the other side, so why not? Come with me. Same deal. Get the little loop, right? Strap over the top of your foot, elbow in, arm out, like we've got our little thing here. And then you're gonna take the elbow, sweep it forward, and then the elbow just comes up. And you can play here. Got my hand on the wall. I'm not worried so much about anything. I'm just thinking about this nice stretch through the back of my arm, really. Maybe it's in your leg. Yeah. Okay, and then same deal. You're gonna keep it close, bring it down, let it go, okay? Okay, good. So now we're gonna do the same thing at this wall space, right? So back to the first foot, face the wall. It's gonna be hard to face the wall and pay attention. I know. You can do it though. One hand to the wall. So one strap in your one hand to the wall, and you're gonna loop that top of your foot. And you kind of have to flex your toes a little bit to keep the strap in line, right? And then I'm gonna bring it up. So I've got my elbow in here, right? And then same deal. You're gonna sweep your elbow forward, and then instead of just kind of hanging out here, I'm gonna take my elbow to the wall. Okay, and now I'm here. And now I can take my other elbow to the wall, you know, kind of close to my head. And I've got the strap in like both hands, or I've got one hand on the strap, you know, whatever. And now I'm gonna plug my arm bones in, just like we did when we were just on the floor here. Sink my chest toward the wall, take my gaze up, and maybe kick my foot into my hand. And then pull in, and let that go. Okay, I know, second side. It's pretty great, right? I like it. So let's do it. Second side, strap in the other hand, free hand to the wall. Okay, we're gonna strap that foot. And I don't know, I'm like a foot and a half away from the wall. It's just kind of how it worked out for me. And then same deal, elbow to your side, and you're gonna sweep that elbow straight forward. Hinge forward a bit, take your elbow to the wall. So now we're supported, and now I'm gonna take my other elbow to the wall. And now I've got my hands on the strap here. Arm bones in, I can kick my foot into the strap. I can take my chest, melt it toward the wall. If you wanna soften your standing knee, anything at all, you're just gonna breathe here.
Try to keep your core engaged. Think about your tailbone lengthening. And then we're going to let it go. That's a big chest opener. Okay. We're going to come back onto the mat here and do just a tiny baby flow, putting some of this stuff together, and then we lay down. I promise. Okay? Okay, so let's start with the strap in your right hand, only because that's how we started before. Right? And we're going to King Dancer in the middle of the room. So if you start to lose your balance, just drop your strap. It's okay. It's all right. We're not going to start in King Dancer, but we're going to get to King Dancer. So you're going to pull your right knee in. One strap in each hand. I misled you. Take the strap over the ball of your foot. And we Padangusthasana while standing. So kick your foot out. Plug your arm bones in. Press the top of your left thigh back. And now both straps to the right hand. Left hand out. Just open gently out to the side. Just like we did before. You got it. And you're going to hug this right sitting bone under. And if you're lucky, you're near a wall. And you can use the wall. Take this right leg. You're going to bring it forward. And then straps to your left hand. Right hand reaches back. Keep the lift through your chest. Engage down into your foot. And then right hand grabs your strap again. Bend your knee in. You're going to take your foot, sweep it back like we were coming into Nadarajasana, elbow in, hand comes out to the side, and then sweep your elbow up and forward. Maybe the other hand finds the strap, and we work on our King Dancer balance. Kick your foot into the strap. And maybe you commit and fall out. It's all good. If you're still there, it's a slow release. Bring it back down. And step out. Woo! It was not a slow release for me. Maybe better on the other side. Maybe not. Okay? But let's try it. So, gonna stand on this right foot. Pull your left knee in. Find your gaze point. That's why I'm not looking at the camera when I talk at this. I need to stay focused. So get focused. Take the strap over the ball of your foot and kick it out. Okay, push down into the floor. Straps to this left hand. Open out to the side. Gorgeous. Back through center. Keep that breath steady. Right hand to the strap. Left hand's gonna reach behind. Keep a lift through your chest. Left hand, bring it forward, and now bend your knee, pull your heel in toward your butt, left elbow stays close to the body as you swing it forward. Keep your breath going steady. You can grab the strap with both hands or just the one and start to work into your King Dancer here. And a slow release. Or maybe not. And let it go and shake it out. Now you can practice that a bunch of times, or other things you can do. You can go down to the floor. It's all good. But we're gonna cut it loose from here and come on down. In the interest of not keeping you here forever, you're gonna take the strap and make a big old loop. A loop-de-loop, if you will. Okay. All right, and you can have the blanket nearby. This is gonna be our Shavasana. So are you ready? Take a moment, drop down, pull your knees in, rock it around. I swear this will be worth it. Oh. Okay, here we go. You're gonna grab your strap. With the metal part or the buckle part somewhere in the middle of the loop, not at one end or the other. And you're gonna take the ball of your right foot in the strap, and then you're gonna take the strap around to this little base of your skull here, your occiput. It's where that lump is, kind of right along the back edge of your head there, the lump.
the ridge. We all have different shaped skulls here, but we've all got that little ridge. So you're going to catch it there. And you can just relax here. Left leg can go out. You've got your foot in your strap and your head on the other side. You can take a few breaths here to close your eyes. If you need to adjust the size of your loop, then adjust the size of your loop. But do your best to relax through your right leg, through your neck, your shoulders. Couple more breaths right here. And now grab your strap with both hands, just so you know you've got your head if things go south. Take your left foot and bring it in, and let your right leg extend out. Oh, and then you get to relax here again. Feel the weight of your head drop into the strap. And breathe. Relax everything you possibly can relax here. Grab the straps with both hands. You're gonna slide your head out and on the floor. Bend your knee and take the strap and just move it to the side. Let yourself drop on the floor for a moment here. Let your head go gently side to side. And if you wanna just lay out here for a few moments or more than that, you can. For me, I'm gonna close, so whatever you choose. Can come on up if you're ready. Find a comfortable seat. Bring your palms together and Anjali Mudra and bow your head and honor your time on the mat today and all of these wonderful things you can do with the props you've got laying around. I hope you had fun. Let me know in the comments below which strapped pose is your favorite. Thanks for being here. I will see you again tomorrow. Make it a great day.